Listen to President Ramaphosa.
I have appointed an interministerial committee comprising of ministers of defense, police, state security and justice to address the problem of political killings in KwaZulu-Natal. The IMC has begun meeting key stakeholders in the province and is expected to present a comprehensive report by the end of the month on measures to end these killings and to bring those who are responsible for these killings to book.
Relevant stakeholders. That's the key line. Section 206(1) of the South African Constitution says a member of the cabinet must be responsible for policing and must determine national policing policy after consulting the provincial governments and taking into account the policing needs and priorities of the provinces as determined by the provincial executives. National policing policy must make provision for different policies in respect of the different provinces after taking into account the policing needs and priorities of these provinces. Section 207(1) says the president, as head of the national executive, must appoint a woman or a man as the national commissioner of the police to control and manage the police. This commissioner must exercise control over and manage the police service in accordance with the national policing policy and directions of the cabinet member responsible for policy. The commissioner, with the concurrence of provincial executive, must appoint provincial commissioners, and these commissioners are responsible for their provinces. So, Mkhunu, you cannot arrive at a policy without speaking to the provincial heads as well as the commissioner. This is basic. These are the relevant stakeholders. You don't wake up in the morning and disband police operations which are a result of a policing policy unilaterally. But the political task team did not include the police only. It included some of the relevant stakeholders that do not report to Mkhunu. It included prosecutors who don't report to Mkhunu. So to disband it and tell the prosecutors no longer to do the work in the manner that was constituted before is the greatest constitutional violation ever. What is the wisdom here, Bantwana Benkosi? The reason it is important to separate police operations and policy is simple. We're not a police state. We're not apartheid. Why the founders of this constitution saw it fit that politicians must not get involved in operations is because a bunch of apartheid politicians used to sit in parliament and continue to arrest of Sobukwe in Robben Island by a mere resolution of the House. That is not policy. If we allow that, one day Mkhunu is going to wake up and just arrest us. On the basis of what? Of a mere political view. That particular presentation by the police minister was an embarrassment to the founding values and principles of a democratic South Africa that ought to have been disarticulated from a police state which constituted apartheid. What happened there? You buried, you buried the entire principles of what it means to be a democratic state. But what shocks me the most, just finally, is that those gossip mongers in parliament sat there, none of them say to Mkhunu, did you attain permission and consent from Mkhwanazi to record a private telephone conversation between him and the chief of your office? Did Mkhwanazi get to say, yes, you can record me in a private WhatsApp conversation phone call? What do our laws say about interception? Can you record me and then go, not only without my consent you are recording me, you go and play it in full view of a private conversation that was recorded without the consent? Even its publication needs consent. That's why journalists have to say, I'm about to record you. They can't just intercept you. Even a bank, insurance companies, they warn you, be warned, this call is for quality purposes, it's going to be recorded for quality purposes, because they will still have to comply with the law, whether to publish it or not. Those gossip mongers, because they like gossip, they were sitting there listening to an interception of a phone call by the minister to a provincial commissioner without asking, is this lawful? Participating in a crime.